Go find the remote. Good evening, and we are live. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever the hell you're from. And we are in a new location. We are now in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah. We are in the fucking desert.
Where the weather is normal for the moment.
Yeah, until 120 degrees hits and we're peeling our fucking shoes off the concrete.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying 70 degree weather for now. My parents are enjoying 10-degree weather.
Nice.
We had a blizzard the other night.
Oh, yeah, from Dairy Queen.
Yeah. We're fucking assholes. So we went hiking in the mountains.
That's pretty good.
We didn't even run into scorpions or nothing.
We embraced how out of shape we are.
Oh my God, we got halfway and about fucking died. We were wheezing and shit. We tackled the top of the mountain though, but yeah,
because we don't quit. We're stubborn.
We're stubborn fat fucks. Hello from the old place to you from the new place. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Anders.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. It is a pretty chill episode. We're just going to bullshit about our trip, and we traveled 2,000 miles to Phoenix, Arizona from Ohio.
Yeah, most of those miles were through Kansas. Thank you.
Kansas fucking sucks. If anyone in the chat's from Kansas, I love you, but move.
Yeah. I don't know why anybody lives there.
There's nothing to do in Kansas.
No.
It's like miles and miles of nothing but fucking miles and miles. And it's fucking horseshit.
Driving through like hundreds of miles of nothing, you're just like, where does everybody work?
Anybody here have a fucking job? Like, what the fuck? I wonder if Kansas has a strip club.
Probably do. It's a bunch of cows.
That's where we can go to our donkey show.
2,000 miles just for a donkey show? Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. We got to get our passports, though.
Could be worse. We drove all the way to Vegas for an In-N-Out burger.
Which we have one like 2 miles from here.
Yeah.
We drove clear to Vegas. We ate at In-N-Out. We went to a huge Harley dealership and drove on the strip. In our defense, we would have been there longer, but we had taillight issues. I know it's weird seeing us sitting together, but we actually, we've been around each other lately, and we actually went to a concert recently. Mm-hmm. Yes, we went to a concert. A concert. They are real. Trust me, I've seen them with my own 2 eyes. My own 2 eyes. Thank you. We're badass with our glasses.
I know. It's because that light you're using is too bright.
Yeah, it's bright like my future.
So I got this new thing now to where I send people daily screenshots of the temperature here back home.
You're going to stop that in the summer.
Probably so.
They're going to fucking be laughing at you and me. We're going to be
taking... It's going to be like 125 degrees. We'll be like, who's laughing now, fat boy?
You're going to take a picture of a tarantula and be like, what the fuck is this? Would you have a pet tarantula?
No.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm a little thirsty.
You into that ginormous fucking cup.
Look at this shit. It's bigger than my fucking head. What's the temperature here right now, Connect? Tony. Connect wants to know.
It's 55.
55.
right now.
It's supposed to reach like 70.
55 here is actually pretty fucking beautiful. So
It actually
it says it really feels like 63. All right, so mini rant. I have a temperature app on my phone. It says, oh, the degrees is 55, but it really feels like 63. Then it's fucking 63.
we don't want to know what the weather's like when there's no wind or anything. Here's what the weather would
God.
here's what the weather would feel like if it was fucking perfect outside.
Yeah.
That's like when we got here, it said 50 degrees, but it feels like 45.
Right.
I'm like, it's fucking 45 degrees outside. The thing I love is no humidity. My hair's like fucking wild, dude. Look at this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking. I just had a cup of liquid crack, so if I'm all over the place halfway through this, that's why.
You and that Death Wish are making good friends.
Yeah, but don't be such a. I had a friend of mine call me last night. She is from Wales, and she called me a cunt many times in that conversation.
Wales?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, Welsh. That's where we get our
That word
juice.
should be more popular than it is. I don't know why it isn't, but
Because I have a feeling a mail somewhere ruined that.
probably.
So that a mug or a
Like
cup.
Jim Jeffries.
This is a mug. I think it's legally would be considered a mug.
Mm-hmm.
We got it from QT, which is a quick trip, which is popular around here. Yeah. Why didn't it go over well? Did he hide his cocaine in it? Because it is Cuba.
Probably hid his cigars in that fucking thing. It's so big.
You could fit like 3 packs of cigars in this damn thing. Look at me.
Oh, don't be jealous about Vegas. We didn't go anywhere and do anything fun, really.
We didn't.
We just showed up. We were like, oh, this is Vegas. Oh, time to go home.
We would have stayed longer if it wasn't for my fucking tail lights.
That's the last town I want to get rear-ended in, by the way.
It's not that.
That seems like it would just gum up the entire works of the Vegas Strip.
I was really surprised though that Vegas traffic going in was not nearly as bad as I would have expected.
Dude, I don't know how many Lamborghinis I've seen in that town, but it was amazing.
Yeah, you got to be rich to live there.
Pretty much.
Well, I don't know. I've got friends that live there. There are poor parts of town, but even them
Yeah,
are
outskirts maybe.
even them are probably beyond my fucking budget.
I bet you the outskirts of Vegas is vastly better than anything southern of Central City here.
You know what I absolutely love about out here, which is a random thought. Like it has nothing to do with what you're saying, but out here, for the people that's never been out west, you should come. You can have weed delivered to your front door. It's not only legal, but you can have dispensaries deliver
They
it
do
to.
that in other states where it's legal, Mike. It's
Oh,
not
I know.
just here.
I know, but it's fucking incredible. Go to legal states. Go to legal states.
Hopefully it's legal here soon all the way around.
It's legal here, isn't it? Legal in Nevada too, or is it just Vegas?
Might be just Vegas. I don't know.
It's legal because it's
I know
weird.
Colorado's that way. California's that way.
Washington.
I
know there's
Oregon's fucking legalizing everything, so that's like a party.
There's a couple states though that's weird, like Ohio, where certain counties will legalize weed, but not the entire state.
Mm-hmm.
Like in Ohio, we live near Blair. Blair made weed legal, but no other area did. Like little towns will do. I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
I don't know that much about that form of government.
It's still federally illegal, so I mean, at the end of the day,
well,
you can still go to jail for it.
It's going to become legal in every state before it becomes federally legal.
I know.
I'm calling that right now. It'll be about 5 years after it becomes legal in every state, or even 10 before it becomes federal. That shit's going to be a while. But we're starting to win the war on drugs, so that's a plus. You know what we should do for this podcast? Have an episode where we eat the double cheeseburger and just
1,000 milligrams.
Yeah, and just see how long we last on the fucking podcast.
This podcast turned into like some version of Harold and Kumar.
We can fucking smoke weed on this show. It don't matter. It's legal here. Hi, Naomi. Thanks for joining us.
Like that ever stopped me back home?
It didn't, but still,
It didn't.
It's legal now. That's the only difference. It's fucking legal now. But yeah, there is actually, we did meet our neighbors. They're very nice people. We only met the neighbors over here, though. We don't know about anyone else, really. But here, I don't know if it's in a lot of legal states yet, but I know here and probably the ones that's been legal for a while.
Is it legal in Canada yet?
I don't think. I don't think on a federal level.
I'm sure.
Hold on 1 second. We can find out. But in most legal states, you can go to something called a marijuana cafe and you can buy food. It's legal in Alberta, Canada. So that's fucking cool. You can
Right.
get high and hit a moose.
And you can get free health care. So there's that.
Fuck it. Smoking weed, you probably don't need health care. But yeah, we're planning on getting a double cheeseburger that has weed in it and eating it on the air. Let's do this.
That's a $75 burger, man.
Yeah.
Better be a good burger.
I don't know if it tastes good, but you won't remember much.
As long as it doesn't taste like athlete's feet.
Yeah, that's what shrooms I would assume that's what I've been told they taste like.
Mm-hmm.
I've never, but like we saw this interesting store that we talked about the entire fucking trip that I want to go to. What was the name of it? Boots, Bullets.
Oh, boots, bullets, britches, and baloney. That was like their slogan.
If that's their slogan, I
That
want
was
to.
in Missouri.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to fucking go because
Next time when we're not driving a 26-foot U-Haul towing a van, maybe we'll go.
because I need some britches, bullets, and baloney. I like how they added like I got the point at boots, britches, and bullets, but they had to throw in baloney.
You know what I thought was bullshit?
What?
The fact that we drove from Kansas City, Missouri,
Yeah.
all the way through Kansas and down to like Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it was one solid big fuck off blizzard the entire time.
You know what I think was bullshit? I didn't think the blizzard was bullshit. I think the entire state of Kansas was bullshit. Maybe eat a pizza with magic mushrooms on it.
Oh,
Do they make it?
probably.
That would taste like fucking shit. We do some crazy shit, but I don't think I would do that.
We'd drop you off in the desert and have you do peyote.
Oh God, no! You're really trying to turn me into an Indian. I'm gonna get moccasins while I'm out
Go
here.
on a spirit quest.
I'm gonna get moccasins while I'm out here.
They're everywhere.
You know, my goal in life,
Mm.
I doubt it'll ever happen, but one of my ultimate goals is smoking pot with Tommy Chong. That is a goal of mine. That is a life achievement. Who would you rather smoke with, Tommy Chong, Willie Nelson, or Snoop Dogg?
Tommy John.
You think you could survive?
I'd give it the good old college dropout try.
He's like, he would probably be done by the time he's like just starting. He's like, this ain't shit, man. I'd like to give a shout out to our patrons, and I would
Mushrooms then the skydive.
no, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not fucking skydiving. You fucking.
Everybody wants to see you go skydiving, Mike.
It's not gonna happen though. My fucking hair will turn into a parachute. Fucking hair will just. I'm not fucking skydiving. Anything with heights, I'm not fucking doing. Kath,
You won't even do a roller coaster, man.
fuck off. I've been on roller coasters. That's enough for me. I don't need to do it again. Yeah, I will do that if you put a live tarantula in your mouth.
Mm.
That's what I thought.
On my face, maybe.
In your mouth.
Mm-mm.
Okay, then we ain't doing this. I feel like we're on an episode of Fear Factor. Fear is definitely a factor for you, my friend.
I don't like spiders.
Are you in a mushroom right now? Yes, I am a mushroom right now, actually. Look at this. Woo! Dude, that coffee is kind of like liquid crack, but it doesn't make me like hyper. It just wakes me up.
It's what it's supposed to do.
I thought it was supposed to be strong coffee.
It is strong coffee. It woke you up, didn't it?
A little bit. It's not like I've had coffee that makes me feel like I'm like on a fucking
Well, they got that. That new coffee coming out. It's got like warnings on the back of it. It says you might experience heart palpitations.
I'm not drinking that. Coffee like that, you need to fucking snort. That's fucking strong coffee, bro. That coffee will put your ass to bed. Since Kath is in the chat, I would like to say that in 2 weeks, we are bringing Ashley Grant back for a part 3, and we're going to discuss the new Stereotypes album, which I hope to have it by then because I would love to hear it. We're both going to check that out. We're going to jam to it. We're going to jam to the new Stereotypes album on the TV.
Of course.
Yeah. Is it available for streaming, though, I wonder?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. I don't know if those guys figured out how streaming works.
I mean, let's be fair.
They're
not going to make any money off of it
if they
streaming it because like these streaming services don't pay their artists.
No, they don't.
They just don't.
They don't. They really fucking don't. And it's bullshit, but it will be on stream next month. Gives people time to buy the album.
Like iTunes, you could probably buy an album off of iTunes for like $10. And I bet you the artist might see 5 cents of that.
Our music, when it comes to the music industry, I don't know much about the music industry before, like when I kind of became sort of part of it. I'm not like a huge part of it, but I like seen it with my own eyes. But I wasn't part of the industry when it was like that. But from what my dad told me, he was in a local band and they sold a decent amount of albums in the area. And he's like, there was no money to be made on CDs after you pay everyone. He's like, you're better off doing shows and selling merch.
Yep. Even the dudes in Exodus say that they're nothing but traveling t-shirt salesmen, and they're a big band.
Yeah, my dad said that maybe if they sold 100 CDs, he might have seen like close to $1.
Yeah.
Maybe 75 cents.
It's horrible.
Maybe 75 cents whenever he sold CDs. And that was before streaming. So that was... Well, the record companies is the one that took up most of the freaking money, dude.
I know.
And it's fucking horseshit. Bullshit. I want to like go to a record and whoever came up with this system, and I want to stick my fist clear to here.
Well, they're probably dead by now.
Well, then it'd make it all more worse. Just sitting there fisting a corpse. But
it's a normal Tuesday for you.
No, I make sure they're still alive. Should I do a prank at a pet store? And just walk up to the gerbil section and be like, I wonder how many of these I can fit in my ass and see if they kick me out. I'd pay to see that. But make sure I say it when there's like somebody working there next to me. Like, I wonder how many of these I can fit in my ass. Do you guys sell funnels?
They'll probably kick you out.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to play a track tomorrow. What? Ash is in the bathroom. Is it a number 1 or a number 2 so that we know how much time we have? I can't wait to bring Ash back on, hear more of his drug stories. And I wonder if Kath ever accidentally did any other type of drug.
Like mescaline?
Yeah. I wonder if she accidentally did that. 2, I think. Oh, good thing it's not a number 3. I did a number 3 last night about destroyed the toilet I was on.
Oh, God.
Good thing it was at like a gas station. Your goggles are looking freaking cool. We're wearing goggles.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that sugar we had to use out there in the fucking desert.
Don't get me started on fucking...
I've sat on cleaner prison toilets.
On our trip, motherfucker. I had to piss real bad. Well, I had to shit too. I had to shit and piss real bad. And he said, I'm going first, okay? We had to go to the other speedway across the street because he took a fucking dinosaur shit and clogged the motherfucker.
Yeah.
The plunger didn't work.
That was broken.
You know it wasn't. It was perfectly fine until you took a fucking dino shit.
No, I'm talking about the plunger was broken.
Oh, I thought you meant the toilet. Like the toilet's broke. Every bathroom we was in, you're like, oh, it has no pressure.
That sucks.
You fucking shit like a dinosaur, dude.
I know. It's bad.
You jogged out of that fucking speedway. We need to get the fuck out of here.
I didn't want to be caught in that.
And then we ran across the street
Like borderline overflowing the fucking shitter.
Broken plunger. Yeah, how was the plunger broken?
All right, so it wasn't a traditional plunger. It was one of those ones where you gotta pump it up and it fucking,
Like a sink plunger.
yeah, I guess. But it was in the fucking shitter. I don't know why it was in there.
I'd never heard of a plunger you got to pump up before it works.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't make this shit up. I'll take a picture of it next time I see one.
Why are these plungers real?
I don't know, but they don't work.
Are you sure nobody left like a breast pump in the fucking bathroom?
They sat it next to the fucking shitter as some kind of prank. I'll wait until someone clogs this one up. They're not going to be able to unplug it.
God, I had to go bad, dude. I about shit in the urinal. That would have been real bad, dude. That would have been a bad day for that guy that works. He comes in and there's a clogged toilet and shit in the urinal.
All I hear is I'm in there shit, and it's like some dude walks in. He's like, "Is this the line to the toilet?"
Yeah,
like, yeah.
He left.
And he fucking leaves.
He left, and I saw him in line, and he saw that we were leaving, so I think he was going to go back to the bathroom. I'm like, oh shit, we got to get out of here.
He's gonna be pissed.
There's another Speedway across the street.
They exist. I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
Oh, I know they do. I've seen them. But why do they exist was my question.
They're fucking junk.
I've never used one. I've just seen them.
Just give me a traditional wood handle fucking plunger, man.
Did you know that the plungers that look like the traditional plunger, but it has like an Audi, you know what I mean? Like it has a prolapsed hole.
Yeah.
It has like a pink sock.
Yeah.
Those plungers are actually designed for unclogging sinks. They don't work on toilets.
I don't clog my sink because I'm not an animal.
Well, we also have a food processor. We have one of them food processing sinks, whatever they call them.
Garbage disposal?
Yeah, where it like chops up the food and you make a nice little salad at the bottom. What?
That's gross.
Have you ever in your mind, like I get grossed out. I gross myself out because I'm a fucking animal. Whenever I used to do dishes, like at like work or whatever, that little food at the bottom, I'd always imagine what it'd be like if I just picked up and ate it, and then I'd fucking gross myself out.
Ooh.
I was like, ugh! So I fucking hate myself for that.
Just remember, if you could see it, that your tongue can feel the texture of whatever you're looking at.
I can't watch porn the same way ever again.
Now you live in the same hellscape that I do.
Just so they're watching porn like, ugh. Did you know that porn does have jump scares? We were talking about that yesterday. But porn does have
fucking hilarious.
They do. Ever watch a porno and you're like about ready to get off and then like
you're mid jerk and you end up ripping your dick off because you're scared?
No, like I was jerking it one night and it was a real hot scene and then it fucking flipped over to the guy's ass. That's a jump scare. You're like, I don't want that. But I'm finishing anyway. Sometimes you can't control it. If you're like right there, it is what it is.
I thought about uploading a video on Pornhub where it's like a normal porn, then like right to where it's gonna be the money shot. It just pans over to like it just flips over to those two dudes butt fucking on the beach.
Who makes it that far in porn? Have you ever watched those real long ones? Oh, what's the plan for the backdrop? We do plan on getting maybe, I don't want to go too pink. So should we get like a pink sock podcast backdrop and get rid of the logo in the corner and just have live on YouTube?
Yeah, probably.
And then just have a backdrop that says pink sock podcast?
Yeah, we can do that.
We should do that. That'd be awesome. Or just have one in the back of like the overdrop of like different cities or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of Ohio, it just says a freaking heroin addict in a dumpster. Asleep. Everyone in Ohio is so sleepy. That's a Dave Chappelle skit. Have you seen that one?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're just two stoners on a couch. We're no longer. How does it feel to do this in person?
It's a lot better, I think.
It is. We can hear each other. No lag.
No internet problems.
We
have decent goddamn internet here.
We will have to though set up the headphones for when we have guests on.
It's fine.
So we have to get that set up within the next 2 weeks for when Ashley comes on.
We'll get it.
We'll get her. We are going live again next week. We're going live every Monday again. Here's where the issue lies. We're not sure how we're going to do this, but we are going to be live every single Monday, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. We don't do daylight savings time or whatever they call it in the UK. The UK does it too, but they have a different name for it, I think. But we don't change time certain times of the year.
Yeah, Arizona hasn't done daylight savings time in like 40 years.
So I'm thinking we might have to, as bad as it's going to be for people at home, instead of us switching around all the time, we might just stay 10 out here.
I mean, it's only going to change an hour for everybody else.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's either going to be an hour later or an hour earlier.
We'll just have to keep track of what Eastern Standard Time is so we can change it on the flyer. It's just weird.
Yeah, because all right, so like this is mountain time, but seeing as how we don't do daylight savings time in Arizona, we should be 3 hours behind where we used to be at home.
But it's only 2 right now.
But it's only 2 because we don't do the daylight savings time. Now here soon, they're going to spring forward, so then we'll be 3 hours different. And then in the fall, it'll go back to being 2 hours different when they fall back because our time doesn't move.
What all states don't do daylight savings time?
I think this is the only one.
Let me check. What states don't do daylight savings time? What? Hold on. My fucking phone is like pits. What states don't do daylight savings time? Arizona, Hawaii, American Samoa, Guam, the Northern Marian Islands, Puerto Rico, and Virgin Islands are all the...
So Arizona and Hawaii.
Yeah. All the others are just districts, aren't they?
They're just islands.
Little islands and shit. We're really popular in Guam. All 3 people that live there love us. Guam's not that big. Would you live in Guam?
I'll pass. No offense, but
once you get tan, dude, we're gonna have to like have you carry around your birth certificate and shit everywhere we go.
If I get tan enough, I'll wear a sombrero on the show.
We got fucking Mexican Tony. That's gonna be your name, Tony Rodriguez.
Yeah, I don't burn. I just get dark.
Can we just change your name to Tony Rodriguez?
No.
Oh, come on, that'd be funny. Give you a more of a Mexican name.
Just put EL at the front of my name.
El Tony with 3 eyes. El Tony. So we went up South Mountain, but here's the downfall. We had to go through an interesting neighborhood when we did.
Oh,
that was fun.
Yeah.
We saw a scooter gang, though.
That's pretty funny.
Or a scooter club, or whatever they call it.
Furious, I call it.
Fat and Furious.
They had leather vests and shit, too. It was fucking hilarious.
Speaking of the Fat and the Furious, I actually was at a lion's den one time, okay? And one of the porns I died laughing at. It was called The Fat and the Curious. It is a bisexual gangbang film. It's called The Fat and the Curious. I'm serious. I fucking died.
Did you watch it?
No, but I fucking laughed so hard in that fucking sex shop. No, but they also have the Game of Bones, the entire first season.
Oh, God.
Winter is coming. But for some reason, Game of Bones has less sex scenes than Game of Thrones.
That show sucked.
I've never seen it.
It sucked.
There's a lot of sex scenes, though, I've heard.
It's like the first couple episodes, they kill off like the best character they have in the whole series. It's just like, oh, well, there's that. I'm done now.
Like right off the bat.
Pretty much.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, I'm done now.
Why would you kill off? Well, did you know in Walking Dead they're supposed to kill off what's his name?
Who, Rick?
The guy that everybody loves. What's his name? Not Rick, but the other guy. Daryl, I think is his name.
Yeah, Norman Reedus' character.
Yeah, they were supposed to kill him like in the first 2 episodes.
That'd be fucking stupid.
Well, Daryl wasn't in the comic.
No.
He was just supposed to be like an added character.
Well, they watered down Negan a lot too, because if they'd have made him like comic book Negan, like it wouldn't be able to be put on TV.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't Rick already dead in the comic book?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Who's the main fucking?
And his kid's dead too, I think.
That's weird. I don't watch Walking Dead, but I should.
Joe.
Me and Tony, you guys should go add us on Facebook or follow me on Facebook. I'm going to be posting, so is Tony, pictures of things that we're going to be doing while we're out here. We plan on hiking on South Mountain every Monday after the podcast. So that's a thing. Did you want to hike again today?
Today?
Yeah.
We just did that yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Are you that out of shape?
Huh?
Are we that out of shape that we can't do?
I'm pretty whipped.
I am too. Today might be a lazy day for us. I'm just waiting for phone calls for jobs. I'm not like.
I mean, we did climb a fucking mountain yesterday.
We fucking tackled that fucking mountain. We fucked the day in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's my new favorite slogan.
That was a big ass mountain we climbed.
Getting down was fun.
It's easy.
It was fun and easy.
Almost died.
It was great. The mountain was awesome. Just don't get trapped up there at night, because that's when scorpions.
Can you put these pictures up there that I posted?
If you send them to me, probably.
Here.
I wouldn't plan on putting any pictures up because of the weird setup we have right now, because I need a mouse. But yeah, Arizona is a beautiful place.
You guys in it.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to is, as much as a pussy as I sound, is rattlesnakes and scorpions. I don't mind the little fucking bugs that don't really do anything. They're just creepy. They have millipedes and centipedes out here, bro.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't want to see that in them.
South Mountain said that they do.
Good.
So we might get some in the house. Do you want some?
No.
Let me get these pictures. I'm going to get down on my knees where I do my best
Where
work.
you belong.
Please don't say that while I'm on my knees. Makes me feel a little unmasculine. I wonder how gay we look right now. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This looks like the beginning of like a really bad, like fucking Grateful Dead porn.
Rattlesnake story, huh?
Okay. You should do that on the
Did
episode.
you accidentally walk up on one while doing meth?
I think her
That would be hilarious.
I think she accidentally had sex with a rattlesnake.
I don't even know how that works.
What? Sex with a rattlesnake?
Yeah.
I'll tell you when you get older.
That sun fucking sucks.
The sun sucks out here, man. The sun's actively trying to kill you. I'm getting photos to load up. Don't leave us, guys. This is live. Anything can happen. I'm on my knees, whatever. Well, if you come to Phoenix, let us know. We love meeting new people. We love hanging out with people. There's shows going on now out in Phoenix too, which is good. There's also the guy that played the Joker. I don't think he's from Phoenix, but his last name's Phoenix.
Walking Phoenix?
Yeah. No,
You like butchered his name last night. That was fucking hilarious.
I can't fucking pronounce his name, bro. I'm not even gonna pretend. There's no point in pretending. These are some beautiful fucking photos. Hold on.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Somebody has gas that just went by, or is that a motorcycle?
You can definitely hear me coming home.
Oh yeah, I can hear you coming home. I think I also got this. Yeah. Okay, we've got, this is the view of the city. You can see the entire city of Phoenix from up there, which is a big fucking city, man. Like, there's a lot to see.
That was a picture I took when I was on top of that peak.
Yeah, we made it all the way to this peak right here, which is incredible feat for two out of shape
fat fucks like us.
We're actually getting in shape though. We quit eating bad.
Yeah, no more In-N-Out burger like every day.
No, that's going to be our cheat day meal though.
And yeah, look at that, man. That's a lot farther away than what that picture lets on. Trust me.
It is, because we have to go around the mountain to get up.
Yeah, we had to go around the backside on the trail just to get up the top.
Yeah, we can't walk straight up it.
And I mean, we could have.
And that's more of the view of the city. That's from a different part of the mountain. What are we looking at? Is that still?
That's when we were on the other hilltop.
Oh,
part,
nice.
I think
And then the first day, well, was it the first day we were out here or the second?
second day. I think.
Second day we were out here, we went and watched the sunset on South Mountain, which is fucking gorgeous. We drove that. We didn't walk that.
Yeah, we drove all the way to the top of the big peak. The top.
We plan on walking that eventually.
Yeah, eventually. But we need like camelbacks and a backpack full of snacks and stuff and a med kit and all that.
Yeah, and
there's a lot of places on there that we almost slipped and fell, and that would have been bad news for either one of us.
I would say bring weed, but you can't smoke in a public place.
It's a national park. Yeah, you fucking go to prison.
That sucks.
I know.
We can get high before we go.
I'd rather not walk up a mountain high.
That'd be we should film it and make.
I'll never make it to the top.
We should make a movie. It's fucking like it's like the Blair Witch Project, but with stoners.
It's all close up, like under the nose pics.
We'll make it to the top of the mountain. And then finally, it's like Harold and Kumar. We're on top of the mountain with our clothes all ripped and shit. We saw some shit, man.
That's bad.
I don't know why I'm still on the floor, but it's getting oddly comfortable. I look like I'm a little person right now. Okay, I need to get up before I fuck myself. Oh shit. Joe Bashir's in the crowd.
Yeah.
Welcome, Joe. Your mug that you gave me made it to Phoenix, which is lovely and brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
We might hit up a dispensary in the next coming days. Once
we didn't break anything on that trip, did we?
Dresser, but that was fixable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't really break.
Something that did break, but it's still usable is the stand that my laptop sits in my bedroom.
Oh, you couldn't put it back together?
I probably could, but I need tools, screws, and all kinds of shit to put it back together.
Oh, we can get you another one.
That's
toss that piece of shit in the dumpster.
Once I get money, I'm just waiting for. I'm not really in like panic mode yet to get a job. Like I've been applying and shit, but I'm not freaking out about it yet because I have enough money saved back.
I am. So hopefully Jiffy Lube gets back.
I know you are because you weren't able to save up any money.
Nope, thanks to who. But don't worry, there's plenty of fish out there.
Yeah, there is. There's plenty of fish. Hey, if you're tender enough, you might find someone. No, not a fan of that.
RK63.
Okay.
On Mixcloud.
Well, check out the stereotypes. They're going to be played on. It went away, so I don't remember what the fuck that was. But the station that popped up on the bottom there, RK63, the radio station, they're going to be playing a stereotypes track. And if we are able to get full permission, so we don't get fucking hit with copyright bullshit.
Yeah, that's always fun. Especially when you're in the band and you're in the podcast, they do that too.
Right. We will play some stereotypes on here too if we don't get hit with fucking copyright. We've been hit with copyright before, and Metallica recently was fucking hit with copyright playing a concert stream.
Yeah. That they put on.
And it's their own music that they bought all the rights to.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They own Blackened Recordings now because it's their own thing, and they bought all the rights to all their music back. And they still got hit with a copyright? Like, how the fuck does that work?
Like, you own the fucking shit, man. Like, you own it.
Dude, and they've replaced it with folk music. 8-bit folk music. So it's not even good.
It sounds like a fucking old, like, Sega Genesis game. Awesome.
Sweet.
Is there a way we can track that so that we know when it's going to get here?
Yeah, because I don't know if you know about this, Kath or Ash, but I think the UK has like a lot of heavy restrictions on their freight now for like shipping stuff out of country because of COVID.
It'll take a while to get here.
I ordered my motorcycle helmet from the UK last year around Black Friday, and I still haven't gotten it.
Well, they haven't even shipped it yet.
No.
So.
Because they claim they're fighting for space on these ships to get stuff shipped over.
That might not be a ship thing, though. It might be a plane if it's small enough.
I don't know.
Because your helmet might be considered like heavy. They might be.
It's not even heavy. It's like 3 pounds.
Well, shit. Tracking may be pricey. Okay, you're good. We don't have to worry about tracking it. We'll figure it out. We might
When
not.
it shows up, it shows up.
We might not get it for a few weeks, but if you guys can send us the, if this isn't too much to ask for, if you can send us like an MP4 of a song you would like for us to play on here when Ash is on here, I will play it. StreamYard's been changing up a little bit, which is good.
Yeah.
You can actually play like full-length videos without sharing your screen.
Really?
Yeah, not just GIFs or short videos. I think you can play whole-length videos.
Things are taking weeks to ship from the UK. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Like I said, I've been waiting months for it. So,
Do you like my old school YouTube shirt? We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. I'm gonna wear this next time we climb South Mountain.
I'm still waiting on my Amon Amarth prize package that was supposed to ship already. That actually did ship already.
Hi, Renee.
Yeah.
I was thinking next week, since we don't have a guest, since it's been a while since we've talked to everyone, just bring on people from the chat and shit.
Sure.
And
You
just
guys want to do it?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'm glad to see everyone is joining us. I was kind of concerned because I didn't really promote this week due to us moving in and everything.
Well,
And we missed a Monday. I was a little worried about people not showing up. We are actually no longer available on streaming. We're just available on YouTube.
Is that it?
Yeah, because we're a very visual show.
Mm-hmm.
There's no, if you listen, you won't be able to see anything. So, plus it's a lot of work to just keep doing it and upload and all that shit. And people watch it anyway. But yeah, we are in Phoenix. Next week, even though we're bringing people on, we might do the podcast on our phones and walk around the city.
Maybe.
That'd be fun. You needed your pink sock fix. Please don't say that loud in public because they might not know you mean the show. And they might think you have a pink sock fetish. I don't recommend it. We are hopefully getting shirts made. My buddy Corey might be making them.
That'd be cool.
Should we get the Ask Me About My Pink Sock on the
Yes.
back and the Pink Sock Podcast patch like on there? Ask me about my pink. Would you wear it?
I'd wear it.
Why
not?
Should we get them in white since we're in Arizona, but have them available in black?
Yeah, if you want to.
All right. He owns a t-shirt printing company. I just need to see how much it'd cost to get him to make them.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Shouldn't be at all. I do plan on bringing him on the show though because he's been a bouncer at strip clubs and shit. I'm sure he has stories to tell.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
He wants to smoke with us and go live.
I definitely want to do that.
We should get pink socks made with our faces on them.
Mm-hmm.
Like little cartoon, like caricatures. Like on one sock is me and on another sock is you.
Oh, yeah, totally.
We actually have an intro that's being made. It'll be a while, but Vic's working on it. It's like you're falling through this tunnel that's your inside.
We're actually doing that?
Yeah, we're actually doing that. And then you see this light come towards the end, and it's like you're falling out of the pink sock.
Mm-hmm.
And the screen will go white, and then we'll go live.
That'll work.
He's going to make the video for us. And then we have the Guitar Ninja doing the music.
Yeah.
We got.
Good.
I love our supporters and shit. They help us so much, especially since we're broke ass bitches right now.
I know.
If anybody out there does marketing or advertising that could help us out, greatly appreciated because I fucking suck at that shit, and I'd like to eventually make money and grow. I want to grow the audience. Tell all your friends. Tell everyone. I've got flyers. Tell everyone about the Pink Sock Podcast because I feel like we give a personal experience and we're a little fucking crazy at times, so it makes it entertaining. Just get one pink sock. The socks just come with one. What we should do, we are planning on making a calendar, and for one of the calendar pictures, we want us to be like riding horseback on a unicorn.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shirtless?
Yeah. Like God intended. But we're both, you have to wear like, I have to wear like the unicorn mask probably. Or is that too much unicorn?
It's too much.
So just have us riding on a unicorn. You want a shirt? You will get a shirt, Trenton. You will get a shirt. Trenton Hall, if you are interested, he's a good friend of mine. If you want to come on the podcast, if you want to come on my pink sock, you're more than welcome to come on my pink sock. What are you laughing at? It's my pink
Talking
sock.
about coming on your pink sock.
Yeah, the podcast. Get your mind out of the gutter. If anybody wants to come on my pink sock, should we have alternative shirts made that says
Probably.
the Pink Sock Podcast on the back says, "Do you want to come on my pink sock?"
Oh God.
With a question mark. Have the word "come" be white.
You gonna wear that to an old folks home?
Yeah. Hand out flyers. Old people would love this show.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, depending on the like, if you don't walk into like a Christian nursing home or something, maybe Catholic. I think Catholics would like this. Maybe I don't know.
God.
I don't know. Oh, Catholic girls, man, are wild.
Sluts, man.
I want
All
one.
of them.
I want one. I just want one to keep under my stairs, even though we don't have stairs.
Keep under your stairs.
Yeah, fuck. I've been told Catholics are, forgive me, Father, for I am sinning. I've always wanted to have sex in a confession booth. How about you?
Sure.
Like, would you, as you're talking to the preacher,
Why not?
be like, forgive me, Father, for I am sinning.
I already know where I'm going, so it's not like it's gonna change anything.
I'm sinning hard. I'm sinning so fucking hard right now. Would you?
Sure.
Let's do it. I'm old and I love this show. Yes, that's a euphemism. Keep under the stairs. Did you know that some women like being kept in a box?
How is it here?
But
It's beautiful here.
it's beautiful, Renee. Come out. Come out. We have a couch you can sleep in. Or my bed's big enough. Everyone's welcome in my bed. You want to check it out?
I'm good.
Oh, come on, man. Come to Uncle Touchy's.
I do not dare take a black light to your room.
Why? I don't jerk
Probably
off.
like a fucking ink blot painting.
I don't jerk off in there. Everywhere else in this house, but the walls weren't white when we came.
Like when we move, I'm burning this couch.
She's on her way. Vegas is only 4.5 hours away, and it's really not that bad of a drive up. It's worse drive back. I don't know why. It felt like fucking
You
7.
just think it feels like it.
It felt like 7 fucking hours coming
Because
home.
you slept for half of it.
You know what's weird? I slept for half of it, but Hotel California was still fucking playing when I woke up. Everybody's gonna show up, and our landlord's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I know.
Party at the Pink Sock. We should have like music videos and shit made.
For what? We're not a band.
We can be. We should start a band, dude. Blue Waffle Massacre.
Oh God.
Yeah, Blue Waffle Massacre is a fucking brutal band name. But we got to be smooth jazz.
I don't know how to play jazz.
Just mess up a lot.
Oh, that's easy.
That's what I've been told jazz is just mess up a lot. But sound good while doing it. Didn't sleep good last night?
Nah, not really.
I didn't either. That's why I'm drinking coffee. Or kavafi, as they call it.
Kofefe?
Kavafi. Kavafi. How far to Tombstone? I don't know. The Undertaker don't live here. He lives in Texas. What is Tombstone exactly? How far away is Tombstone? Tombstone is 3 hours and 3 minutes away from here. Not bad at all.
Why? What's in Tombstone?
All right, we got people.
That's past Tucson.
Yeah.
That's fucking damn near to Mexico.
It's only 2 hours. Well, mine said 3 hours away. So it must be taking
3.
it must be taking a shorter route.
Yeah, straight down 10.
Fuck, what's at Tombstone?
Mm-hmm.
If anybody knows what's at Tombstone, we'll go. Fuck it. It's not that far of a drive. See, I had
2 hours?
I had people from home.
No, 3 hours?
I
That ain't bad.
had friends from home and from various places. They're like, "You drove all the way to Vegas and back?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "That's 4.5 hours away." I'm like, "And we just drove halfway. We just drove across the fucking country."
Yeah.
I think we're
It took us
fine.
2.5 days to get here.
I think we're fine driving to fucking Vegas and back. I think we're good.
Yeah, it took us 2.5 days.
It has a lot of history, Tombstone
Oh,
does.
that's cool.
We should go once we
Yeah.
have money. I can't
Can I get dressed up in like a duster and stuff? Big cowboy hat?
dress up like the Undertaker.
Mm.
I'd fucking do it. Get them fucking wear his wrestling gear
You
and shit.
dress up like the dudes from the movie Tombstone?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I don't think a cowboy hat will fit on this.
Figure something out.
Should I get a sombrero?
Oh God.
Should I?
If it'll fit on your head,
Are we gonna try to?
you might have to strap it to your chin.
Are we gonna try to figure out how to get our passports while we're out here?
Yeah, we gotta work on that.
Does your address that you're currently living at have to match your driver's license?
I do not know.
If so, I have a way around that. I can get, if they allow us in that Arizona, if we find out if I'm allowed to do this, when I fly back home, grab 2 proofs of residency while I'm there, and then get the passport shit done here. Confuse the hell out of them. I live here. That's 2,000 miles away. Yeah, I live there. Or
Just say you're out here going to school.
or out here for work.
Yeah.
Either one would work
Mm-hmm.
because we're only out here for a year.
Yeah.
Even though we're both like, we don't want to go back already, and it's only been a week.
It's so nice here.
I see. There's people back home that I want to see. That is the only thing taking me back. Like
They
family,
can visit.
yeah, family, friends, and shit.
They can come visit.
They can, but it'd be nice to at least fly out to family events and shit.
Oh yeah. But they can come visit.
My ideal thing that I would like to do, if this thing makes me enough money, or if I find a job that makes good money, my ideal thing would be to live in Ohio during the summer because it's so fucking hot here,
Mm-hmm.
and then live here in the fucking winter.
That'd be nice.
That'd be real nice. But that I'm not going to be able to afford that for a long time, if ever, unless I become a touring comedian.
That's a possibility. Do you want to go to a comedy night or something around here?
We can go to an open mic.
Test it out.
We can go to an open mic night if you want to join me.
Oh, you can go on by yourself.
Oh
I want
fuck!
to see this.
Get me high enough, I'll tell stories. Get up there, fucking just you can go to town, bro. I got a lot of stories to tell. You've heard most of them, though. You were there for most of them.
Yeah.
Like fucking bandmates trying to get their dick sucked by some guy that looked like, well, they weren't trying, but I felt ugly that night.
Because you didn't get hit on?
He didn't ask me. Like,
You know you're a failure if gay guys don't want to hit on you.
I get hit on by a lot of gay guys, but not ones that look like that. Not saying like I would get with a gay guy, but I've never been hit on by ones that look like members of
Tenacious D.
Yeah. We should would you be interested in like doing tag team comedy sometime? Like going up on stage and just telling fucking stories?
Maybe. That'd be a good insult comic.
Yeah. We should do like shit like, well, I don't know how to compare it because I don't know. I would say like, what is that show? The fucking weird ass show that was on Adult Swim for the longest time.
What?
Tim and Eric.
I've never seen it.
Dude, it's like, I've never done acid or anything like that, but I would assume that's what an acid trip would be like.
I wish Space Ghost would come back.
Space Ghost would be good. Space Ghost would be fucking phenomenal. I love that show. It's been a while. It has been a fucking New York minute. Dude, fucking miles out here feels like forever, man.
I know.
We was driving yesterday and it's like turn right in 5 miles and felt like we were driving.
Yeah, 20 minutes later, it's like, oh, now we're turning.
But then we look at the time and it actually was like 15 minutes
Yeah.
or so. 5-10 minutes. Like, the fuck? How do you guys like this new location? I think it's nice. It's nice to finally,
Both of us being on the same screen.
yeah. By the way, to the place in Vegas Strip for Herbs and Planet 13. Huh. There's a place for herbs on the Vegas Strip.
Nice.
We should go next time we're out. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go visit Pawn Stars while we're there.
Yeah. Just fuck with them. Just like bring shit that like ain't worth nothing, and then argue with them.
Bring one of my drumsticks from the Slayer show.
How much would this be worth?
I want like $100,000 for it.
We do plan on doing Pink Sock in Vegas, and we are doing Pink Sock at the Golden Tiki. We just got to figure out when Brandon's available and shit to do it. I would love to do Pink Sock in Vegas, like just do it on our phones or whatever, and just go to different places.
Yeah, we can do that.
We do plan on doing a couple of these pre-recorded because I've got some friends out here that
Like
would,
the one with Corey.
yeah, Corey would love to be on the show, and I don't mind doing pre-recorded. I would also like to eventually. I haven't asked him about it yet, but I'd like to eventually get Dash on here.
Mm-hmm.
There's several people I'd like to get on here. I'd like to drive over to Vegas. I've got, of course, Brandon. I believe he would like to be back on the show, so I'd like to do that one in person. And my buddy Marcus with Audio Vein Entertainment. He's not much of a podcast guy, but I'll try to get him on here. Try to promote Audio Vein a little bit.
Work.
And yeah, and just hit up local bands and see if they want to be on here. The music scene in
What was that thrash metal band that we seen the other night? You remember the name of that band?
Fuck, the thrash metal band. I forget their name, but I have the flyer.
All right.
Scott Rowe was really good last night. The guy whose birthday it was.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Red Rum. They're a really good band. I enjoyed them. He actually is a retired cover artist.
Yeah.
He was an Alice Cooper cover artist, which is pretty cool. He was considered the best Alice Cooper cover artist.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to that? Just retired?
He just retired. He wanted. I think I don't know the guy, but from what I've heard at the show and shit, is he just wanted to do something of his own.
Fair enough.
Which is fair enough. But there's a lot of fucking money to be made as a cover artist, bro.
Yeah. There's that Metallica cover band up in Canada that makes like, what was it? I think it was like $1,400 or $1,500 a night.
I went to a Mr.
Just for playing Metallica.
I went to a Mr. Speed show out in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Speed's like this huge Kiss cover band. And I was talking to the guy who plays Gene. I forget his name off the top of my head, but I was talking to the guy that plays Gene outside the venue. And he was like, I'm like, why don't you guys like ever thought about doing an original band or whatever? He's like, no, there's more money to be made being a cover artist than your own original stuff,
mm-hmm.
especially if you're deemed by Kiss as one of the best cover bands, because they're considered one of the best Kiss cover bands.
Yeah.
So they actually did a contest. There's a contest of best.
Yeah, Metallica's management ended up giving that one cover band a cease and desist letter. And then, like, James and Lars got wind of it. And they were like, no, dude, you guys are good. You can keep doing it. Like, never mind them.
Ever heard of Beatallica?
Mm-mm.
They are hear me out on this. They do music in the mashup style of the Beatles and Metallica. They're a Beatles Metallica cover band. They mash their songs together and make songs. Such as Sandman.
We would be into that.
Yeah, it's really good though. Like they did Sandman, which is a mashup of Taxman and Sandman. Yeah, they're really good though. Like check them out. I'm serious. You would not expect it. They dress up like members of the Beatles, but the singer sounds just like James.
Oh God.
Like he sounds just like James. She has to work at
We ready to wrap it up anyways?
We're getting ready to wrap it up anyway. You guys are doomed. We will be back Monday. If anybody wants to come on the show, say hi next week, you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure what we're doing. We might have a guest on. I don't know. Anything can happen on this crazy show.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could probably shit myself because this fucking coffee's strong, dude. Like it's strong on the tummy.
Yep.
Makes me want to shit.
Yeah, and you give me shit about it.
It makes me want to shit.
I know.
Why do you drink that stuff all the time?
Because it's great.
It is great, but it's not worth the shits. Oh, by the way, we need more Mexican in our life. That fucking place was amazing. Like, that is the shit. What was the name of that place?
Madrigal, Cochino Madrigal. Yeah.
Fucking best Mexican food I ever had.
Mm-hmm. Best place in the whole city.
Yeah, best place in the United States, probably, when it comes to Mexican food.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who's the judge of that anyway? But we're going to get off of here. It was great talking to you guys. We're going to go shit our brains out because we had coffee. And we're probably just going to hang out at the apartment. Maybe. I might drag Tony's ass for a mini hike. We're not going to climb any mountains today. But yeah, we love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys like the new setup. And we will see you guys next week. Remember, live long, rock hard, and we love you. And we will see you next week.